Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. First of all, I just want to post this on here because I just kind of want to say thank you to my followers for finally coming on, and thank you to people that are finally, coming to my channel. If you've watched my start of my channel, you know that I do have a fiance, and he's been very supportive so far. And yes, me and my fiance follow each other on our own channels. Babe, I know when you watch this, I gotta correct you on one thing. I texted you, I told you what it was. Guys don't have tits. Guys have pecs. Girls have tits, guys have pecs. So that you should have corrected in your video. As of recently, I've had a serious medical diagnosis on me done. And I know a lot of people probably think, oh, I'm making it up, this, that. No, I'm not making it up. My fiance knows about it, and I made a decision tonight. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm really scared about it, but I know that this is not only for my greater good and my safety, this is also for the safety of me and my family, meaning me and Trey and my fiance and his kid, and future kids, I'm making this decision tomorrow morning because I need to start getting better for the sake of my future. I need to start getting healthier and stronger, and I need to have a better comeback because I have this amazing man in my life who's so supportive, so loving, so sweet, so kind, so everything. And I know that I give him a lot of hell for, putting himself out there, putting his story out there and everything. And I'm putting my story out there too so far, just video by video. And I have to do this for myself. I have to put my health and safety out there first and foremost. I'm going to find a better job that's more safer on my back. It's more safer for me. And it's not the kind of job that y'all think. It's not like that. My fiance is so loving, so supportive, and I don't know what I would do without him. He's being supportive, and I know that we're kind of keeping things, to our own, vlog channels and stuff like that. We're kind of keeping things the way we're kind of keeping it right now. I just don't know where I would be without him. He's been really supportive. He's been really, caring, kind, checking in with me, making sure I'm doing okay. He's been checking in with me on a daily basis, making sure that I'm doing all right, how I'm feeling. I gotta go to see my ortho here in 4 weeks for another checkup. So hopefully by then I'll have progress made. Hopefully. I'm just really, really scared. I'm not going to lie. These next 4 weeks is going to be really complicated. But I know with my fiance by my side and the support from my family, which I hopefully will have in everything, I just want that support that I need and everything. And I just need that so bad right now. Because I'm not only doing this for my safety, I'm doing this for the safety of my future kids, with him, with my fiance, and the safety for my family. And I've talked it over with him, and he kind of does make a lot of sense. And I am going to find a safer job that's going to be a lot more easier on me, a lot more easier on my back. I don't want to have to do this, but I have to because it's going to be detrimental to my health. And I have to think about myself first. And plus, I have a child that I have to think about. And if y'all would understand how messed up my back really, really is, and I'm not making this up, then y'all would understand, like, what I'm going through, what I'm dealing with, the pain that I'm dealing with, and everything else. And I just, going through this battle with my back, I never imagined at 30 years old I'd be dealing with this kind of pain that I'm dealing with. And I didn't want to have to give up this job that I just had, but I'm going to have to give it up because I can't do this work no more. That's like longer hours and on my feet a lot longer. I got to find something that's more easier, more lightweight, and more, not on my feet as much. Because me and my fiance, we talked about, our future, what we want together, what he wants. And I've been going to all of my doctor's appointments, all of my follow-up appointments, all of my physical therapy appointments. And he really is wanting to have a child with me, and I want to have a child with him. And we just want to make sure that when that time comes that I'm safe, that we're in a good, in a good spot together and everything. And, yeah, I know I got the wedding coming up soon and everything, and we got to, like, work together and, got to, put the money there for the wedding and everything. And I really didn't want this to come down to the way that it did, but it did. And I've got some other things I have to handle, and I'm hoping and praying that God will get me through this next rough part. And I'm just hoping that I can make it through this. If I didn't have my fiance by my side, I don't know what I would do without any support, because I really am going to need the support the next couple of weeks. Until I can figure this out, because I'm really, really scared, and I'm really terrified about what I'm going to do. And I really thought, I could handle this job, but it's like, it's detrimental to my health, and it's detrimental to me that I have to do what's best for myself and for my health. And my family is just going to have to understand, I'm going to have to do what's in the best interest of myself. And I don't want the negativity or any of that, but I know I'm going to have it regardless. But I know I can pull this off. So I'm hoping that I can find a better, easier job within the next couple of days and start working and start getting money back and getting more prepared for this wedding and, getting ready to be married and, combining our families and everything, and plus dealing with the courts on top of that. That's more stressing me out than anything. And I mean, my fiance has no idea, like, how stressed out I really, really am without him here. And I love my fiance more than anything in the world. And he already knows, what I'm going through and all that shit. He already knows that. So he knows what I'm kind of at. He knows how I feel. In other words, he knows how I feel. So I just want to be in a healthier place. I just want to be happier. And I just want to be able to provide for my son, for my future kids. And I just want to have a happy marriage with my husband. Well, with my soon-to-be husband. Let me rephrase that. And I just want to make him happy. I just want to live a happy life. I deserve it. I've been busting my ass all these years. I deserve it. I mean, I really, really do. And I just hope that you guys will stay tuned to the channel. And you guys will stay tuned to my fiance's channel when I go public about it. Who he is and all that. But you guys probably already know who he is. So I just thought I'd get on here, kind of post for today, since I've been really, really busy. I guess I'll give you all an update. I had a meeting with the family counselor manager today this morning. I was supposed to meet with her in person, but I couldn't because her kids came down with COVID. And we all know with the whole COVID situation how serious it is and everything like that. And she kind of called me on the phone, told me what was going on, yada, yada, yada. And she was just talking to me, about, where do I see this going with me and my co-parenting situation with me and my son's father, and what do I expect out of this. And, oh, excuse me. Sorry, not Lady Lake, my bad. My thing is, even though I have my fiance now in my life, who is a blessing in my eyes, in my heart, he is a blessing to me, and I don't care how anybody feels about it. My kid is a blessing no matter what, but the way I feel about both of them, my son and my fiance, I love them both, and I don't care how anybody feels about it. But when it comes to my co-parenting situation, I'm really hoping and I'm really, really praying that when I do bring my fiance into this co-parenting situation, that I can co-parent normally with the father of my son, and the father of my son is supportive about this. And I'm gonna have to tell him about what's going on with me, because I've got to probably tell him what's happening with me as the mom to his kid. And I just don't want the negativity out of it. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared, because I know how he's gonna be. He could take it either in a mean way or a negative way. And I just don't want him to think that I'm lying about any of this, because I'm scared for my future. I'm scared for my son, because I don't want my son to lose me as his mother. I just don't want that. And sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I never show my emotions on camera. Most of the time I do, most of the time I don't. I love my son to death, and I just hope that when I tell my son's dad, what's going on with me health-wise, that he can understand health-wise, understand that I'm his kid's mom, and he can understand, that, yeah, my son's mom is sick, she's got back problems and stuff like that, and just to be supportive about it and not judge me and not sit there and put me down and disrespect me like that. But I know my fiance is really supportive and he's really loving, and it's a blessing. And I know when I tell Trey, I'm so tired of having to cover up shit to Trey. It's killing me. And Trey has a right to know what's going on with me as his mother. He has a right to know. And I'm so tired of it. I want to be able to tell Trey what's going on with me so he knows. I don't want to get him scared or concerned, or, I don't want him to think that there's something wrong with me. Which there is, but I just want him to understand, mommy's taking care of it and that he has nothing to worry about, Ugh. Sorry, y'all. Just a lot of emotions going on right now. And I just want to say that I have the best future mother-in-law, soon-to-be mother-in-law. She's been really supportive, too, so I just want to say hi. I just want to say hi, Mom. Hi, future mother-in-law. But, I'll keep y'all posted what's going on throughout the next couple weeks. So I just kind of wanted to get on here and kind of give y'all an update about me today, since I've barely posted all day. I had counseling today, which I do post about about that a lot. So yeah, that went pretty good. I had another doctor's appointment today. That went pretty good. So I mean, that went all right. So I mean, I can't complain. So yeah. So I'm gonna sign off for tonight. So I will see y'all later. Deuces. Deuces.